Hey guys, before I get into the topic of my video today, I really just want to thank you guys so much for 22 subscribers. Even though it's so small, I really appreciate it because it really gives me the motivation to keep going with these type of videos, and hopefully I can really gain more and more, so I can really gain a bigger audience, and I can really put out my videos a lot more. But if you haven't subscribed already, you can subscribe to the channel. It's always free. You can always unsubscribe if you want to. I mean, it's not my choice if I'm not forcing you to subscribe. It's really your choice. But I'm also having a new mic on the way because as of right now I'm using a cable mic for all my videos, and I really want to improve my videos a little more because I don't want all my videos to sound like a shitty cable mic. But yeah, that's all the news I wanted to bring to you before I start my topic of the video. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. So work, we all really hate work. We either love it or hate it. Sometimes we can really be really bored or lazy when we work. I work as well. I'm 16. Before any of you in the comments start saying, "Oh, disgusting! You work? Child labor." Well, it's not technically forced. I technically wanted to, in my opinion. I really wanted to work because I really wanted to save up for stuff. I'm still working. I started working when I was 14. I work at since I'm Mexican, the typical job, which is a janitor. I've been working there for approximately 2 years. As of right now, I'm about to make my third year there. Third year there, because I'm close to turning 17. But I'll explain how it works because I don't really find it really interesting, and I hope you guys also find it interesting. So we work at one company. Like, we don't like branch out to certain areas like, McDonald's or that. The janitorial thing is like a certain company. It's its own company. I can't name the company due to certain reasons. I don't want to get fired or someone else. I don't want to get them sued or anything. But we work at two places. I work at two places. I work at a dental operation, and I work at an Amazon package thing. It's not like, the whole Amazon, like, you package certain stuff. This is like an Amazon that closely resembles to a Costco. But no one can enter in. It's only like the people pack the stuff for you. It's not like you have to pack it up. I want to say having a janitor job isn't that hard as expected. Yeah, you do have to clean really well. But once you clean, you already have everything. You can just mind your own business for a minute, and then you can always check up on people, like check up on stuff like, or the bathroom's clean, is the trash already done, or certain areas clean, because that's what the job at Amazon is like. You're not really pressured. You're always kind of like, you get to do your own thing. You get to set your own rules, your own time zones, and everything. But just don't go to the point where you're very lazy, because that's pretty much bad. And the people at Amazon, the managers there, can really write you up to the company that you really work with. And I rather recommend night shift jobs just because you're not really pressured, and because you get to be by yourself in the building. And yeah, you might say it may be scary, but just blast some music and you'll be fine. Or bring some people over that really work there. For the Amazon, it's just you and two other people that really work there. Except for Saturdays, it's you and another person. And my favorite point of the job is probably doing mostly organizing around, because I kind of hate the boxes, because I have to move around, check each one. But then once you see one full, you get to the point is like, I don't really want to do it, but I really have to, because the box is full. So we have this giant big box that's like stuck in the corner, and it kind of fills up with cardboards, and then once it's filled, you have to bring it with you to a certain box crusher. You have to manually do it yourself. At least you don't have to like push it there. You have to literally crush them, and then you can bring it back to where it originally was. There are, I think, there's 4 areas where it usually spawns, or like to say belong to. There's one in the middle, of the building. There's one in a certain chiller area. There's like 3 in the chiller area, 1 in the backside of the area, and 1 close to where you throw out your trash. Like, the building is big. It's like the size of a Costco, or the size of a Sam's Club, if I want to say too, because I've been to Costco, and it's kind of looks similarly to the Sam's Club. But bathrooms never get really dirty. Sometimes they do. They kind of get kind of gross at some points. You have to wear gloves, because if you don't really want to, like, you know, see a bunch of dirtiness in your hands, and it's kind of gross if you just wash the bathrooms with just your bare hands. But if you're not a pussy, you just go full Chad mode and just no gloves. Trash is easy too. It's not hard. It's always been easy. It's like one of the simplest things you can do. They always kind of call out spills. Spills are not really, it's not really hard depending on what they spilled, because they have certain areas where, like, they have tomato aisle, they have, like, you know, chip aisle, like everything. The hardest thing to clean, it's when oil gets spilled, because that bitch can get spilled and it's very slippery to clean. You can fucking slip and fall. That's why we kind of close the area around, so no one can fucking die or get an injury and sue the company. Yeah, but the problem is when working there at a morning thing, you get kind of nervous, the people that are around you, because it's a morning shift. It's not like, you know, a night shift where no one's around. It's a morning shift. People are around, a lot of people. But in the night shift, no one's around, so you get to their point like, oh yes, alone time. It's better because you don't really get anyone's company. You just get to, like, take it at your own pace. I mean, I do have some stories there, but I don't know if I should really explain them because they're mostly my personal stories. But if you guys really want me to explain them, I can really explain them in the next video. I can make a part 2 of the series, because I have also had some peculiar stories that I'd rather not get into right now. Yeah, but a lot of people there are really older than me. I feel like I'm the youngest there. Because a lot of people there around the age, I seen one person that's around the age of 50 that's been working there, and they look still young. They really look young. That's it for the video, guys. My name is Leg, and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to keep watching more of my videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.
Kaboom!
Yes, Rico.
Kaboom!